Hello, my friends. How are you? Today is Tuesday. You know what that means? That means Technique Tuesday. So it looks like we haven't got anyone yet, but I'm sure everybody will start joining shortly. So we actually have a couple customers out there, and Amina had to leave a little early. So Salima's out there helping them, and I'm here with you. I just noticed my pink lines still show. It's okay, we'll brush them out. So, hey Janet, we saw you guys had a class today. Salima taught a class today and some of the students posted their projects and they're beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So tonight we're going to finish up this pillow we started. I cut it in the wrong, oh well, never mind. It'll brush off. It's funny how when you're doing something, hey Louise, when you're doing something and it's either early in the morning or late at night, you miss things. So I meant to cut it on my chalk lines and I didn't, but that's okay, the chalk lines will brush out. Silly girl. So, as I said, we're going to finish our pillow tonight. And we're going to put a zipper in it. But Lynn likes to do everything simple. Don't complicate my life. So, I'm going to change it to the overhead. I'm sure other people will join, but let's just get started, shall we? So we finished this the other day. So just to recap, the leaves are leather or cork, and they were all cut on the Scan and Cut, which we demoed on the Scan and Cut tips and tricks. And then my pillow form is 12 by 22, so I cut this 13 by 23. And here's the back. But what we're going to do is we're going to sew in the zipper first. Now this zipper is one of those zippers by the yard, but I already installed the zipper pull because I didn't want to mess with it tonight. Because you never know. Could go bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the zipper pull to the right side of the bottom of the top, and then we'll sew it to the right side of the bottom of the lining, and we're going to let it overhang a little bit because we're going to what am I trying to say? We'll cut it off. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so we got right sides to right sides, and actually I have it wrong. It should go this way. And the zipper pull will be on the, I did have it right. I want the zipper pull on the left. Okay, it'll be that. Oh, my brain's not working. My brain is not working tonight. That's okay. It doesn't matter what side the zipper pulls on. Let's do this. So this is the bottom. Oh my goodness, I think I'm still not over whatever that galloping crud was that I had. Anyway, here we go. So my zipper's right side to the fabric, and I'm going to sew along here. And this is going to be, and we can pull this up, and this is going to be the bottom of my pillow. All right. So let's see I always have to check which camera I'm on. Okay, so we already have the zipper foot on the machine. Salima was so kind to do that for me. It's always nice to have someone to help you, isn't it? So let's get to work. Not sure she has it on the side I need it on, but if it's not, we can always change it. No, actually no. I'm going to change it. I want it on the other side. How come my foot's not coming up? Oh, I did. It wasn't coming up. I'm like, wait, what's going on here? Why isn't my foot coming up? All right, now I want it to be down. Now the trick is to get it lined up right? There. Magic. Magic, magic. Okay, where'd my zipper go? Where am I? Okay, yeah, my leaves are falling down. They aren't going up, they're falling down. Now I have to get positioned again. Sorry. All right. So we are going to sew close to the zipper tape. Put my foot down. We're just using a regular straight stitch. Now, let me get my phone so I can see what you guys are seeing. Oh! Alright, I like to see what you're seeing. Okay, I can see what you're seeing. I'm trying to make sure I don't put my hand in the way. Alright. So the raw edges are lined up. Sorry if my hand gets in the way. A little back stitching, forward stitching. Basically, I'm keeping my foot lined up to the raw edge of the fabric is basically what I'm doing. The pillow is mine to go off the edge. So I was wanting to put a trim. Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully. I was wanting to put a trim on this pillow, and believe me, I have a lot of trims. And I couldn't find anything. It was either too casual or too dressy. So I was like, okay, we won't do a trim. All right, so that's that side of the zipper. Now, let's go back over here and get ready to put the next part of the zipper in. Miss Fancy Pants. Okay, so here we are. That's what we have so far. Ideally, I'd press this. I could top stitch this, but I don't know. I don't think I will. Let's live on the wild side. Alright, so here's our bottom of our pillow. We're going to try to keep the sides together. So it doesn't matter yet that my zipper pull is in the wind. Doesn't matter, because once I sew the pillow together, then I'll open the zipper up and then we'll turn it right side out through that zipper opening. Let me turn it around this way so I can see where my zipper tape is. I think I'm going to clip it this time. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. We had our Scan and Cut community on Sunday, and we did something fun. We created a stencil in the Scan and Cut, and then out of adhesive vinyl, and then we used that stencil to etch onto slate. So we made some etched slate coasters. Oh, I love the leaves, don't you? So all that was, my sister was a preschool teacher, and people were always donating things to the preschool, and they're like little leather samples, and so she gave them to me, and that's what I used to cut the leaves. All right, we look like we're good here. So we're going to go ahead, go back to the sewing machine. So this, I just love putting in zippers this way on pillows. I do a lot of stuff so that I can make it as easy as possible. So to me, installing the zipper in the bottom before, do that first and then sew up the other 3 sides, right? Just make life simple for yourself. Okay? I'm on the right camera. Dun, 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 dun. So this is going to be a good fall pillow for I have a recliner, which, I spent a lot of time on that recliner. And this will be a good accent pillow for that recliner because it's a red, I don't know what color red you would call it, but it's kind of a rust red, I guess. Anyway, it's a leather. So nice that after you've been at work all day and you're on your feet all day, it's nice to go home and recline. Usually I watch replays of Facebook. Or I watch YouTube. So that might be on the agenda tonight, because I don't know why, but people are sore tonight. They're yelling at me tonight. I'm like, we are sore and tired. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to take the zipper foot off. You can leave it on, but I'm going to take it off and put on the normal, ordinary sewing foot. So there's a little button back here. Zippity-doo-dah, take the foot off. So this zipper foot works this way. Can you see it? Oh, I'm out of camera. Here we go. So depending on which side of the zipper you're sewing on, you would move the foot. So like left side or right side, you just move the foot on the shaft or shank. Oh, kind of a long day today. A good long day. Okay, it's snapped into place. That's exactly what I want. All right. Let's go back to the overhead so I can show you the zipper. Okay, look, zipper installed. Now, how easy is that? Okay, so now what we are going to do is we're going to open the zipper because we're going to turn it right side out through the zipper, and also we don't want to mess up our pull. So these are, I think these were Sally Tomato zippers if I'm correct. Oh, I guess not. Anyway, we have zippers. So you, now see how easy this is going to be? All I'm going to do is sew the 3 sides. That's it. That's it. And then we'll cut off the zipper tape. Just that easy. Just that easy. So like, if I'm gonna embroider a garment, I like to sew garments. I do. So if I'm gonna make a garment and I want it embroidered, I'm gonna embroider it before I sew it together. So it's kind of like that with the. Now, if I had put a trim on this pillow, I would have basted the trim on and then sewn the zipper on. So see, it's not hard. It really isn't hard. And I'm telling you right now, the best way to save money, sorry, I got my head in there. The best way to save money on your sewing is home deck. Because home deck stuff is expensive. And then I'll tell you another secret. So I like to go to like Home Goods, or I guess some people have At Home. I like to go there for inspiration, or even like Pottery Barn, something like that. I like to go there for inspiration, but guess what? Their pillow forms are really nice. So if they have pillows on sale, who cares what the outside looks like? Buy it for the pillow form, because it's I'm telling you, their pillow forms are like feather filled. So they're very nice. All right, my friends, look at this. So now when I come to the corner though, I'm going to take like 2 stitches, and then so I'm going to like come to here, turn, do 2 stitches, and then turn and go straight, because that makes it a nice corner. All right, are we ready? So you can see that you can make these pillows really fast, and you know, it didn't take us that long. I know not all of you have a scan and cut and everything, but it didn't take us that long to cut, take my word for it, and it didn't take that long to applicate them on. And you have, I think, you have a high-end looking pillow. So I'm folding the zipper together. I'm going to take like a 1/2 inch seam. So I think about right here is 1/2 inch. Oh, I'm probably blocking your view. Totally blocking your view. Let me try to get this pillow up here. I'm trying to watch where my seam allowance is, and trying to keep the pillow straight on here, and trying to keep my hands out of your way. It's a lot. And I'm trying to sew straight. So it's about a 1/2 inch seam allowance, okay? So I'm getting closer to the corner. So I'm going to stop, turn it just a little bit. 1, 2, well, I did 3, but that's okay. And then here we go. We're already done doing our second side, our long side. So one of my favorite things to make actually is pillows. I like pillows. I'm not, the problem with the quilts is that my family doesn't exchange gifts anymore, and they won't let me give them gifts. So if I made quilts, what would I do with all these quilts? But pillows are so fun because you can just, you know, interchange for the season. You can do different techniques. You can do embroidery. You can do applique. And another thing I like to make, but I haven't done it in a while because it's getting so, it's a lot of fabric and it's getting heavy, is I like to make duvet covers. And it does take a lot of, okay, need cord stuff. It does take a lot of fabric, but it's nice. 1, 2, okay, and then turn. So duvet covers take a lot of fabric, but I still think it's cheaper to make your own, right? And I made pretty much all the drapes in my house. And let me tell you, drapes aren't hard to make. They are not, especially the new kind, because, you know, people aren't into all the pleated drapes anymore like they used to be. It's not all those pleats anymore. So, yeah, they're easy to make. So I got to think of something for next Tuesday. What do you guys want? How about maybe some ideas for Christmas gifts? We can always use ideas for Christmas gifts, right? Okay, I don't know why this machine goes so slow when it's backstitching. It's probably something I'm doing. And just like that, my friends, oops, we are done with the pillow. Just like that. Christmas ideas. Yes, matching quilt. Yeah, use them. So, that's right. Okay, let's change the overhead. That's right, you have to use what you make, right? Okay, so let's, oops, I did something with the mouse, everything disappeared. Come back, come back. There we go. Scared me. I disappeared off my screens. You guys didn't disappear. It was me. So I'm going to cut off this zipper. Excess zipper. I'm going to trim my corner. Now if you had a serger, you could serge the end, you know. But truth be told, this pillow is not going to get washed, right? Not with that leather on it. I'm just trimming the corners a little bit. Using just trimming away. See how I did that? So, yeah, this is when company comes and they sit down, you move the pillow. I have a pillow like that the trim on it was like, so I'm going to cut this, was like $50 a yard. So I do not want people sitting with that pillow with the trim. Okay, it's time for the big reveal. Time to turn it right side out. What time is it? Look at that. Less than half an hour. We put a zipper in, and we have a pillow. So, the moment of truth. Now, I personally like it if it's like an overstuffed look. I personally like that. So, quite conveniently, we have a pillow form here. So, I actually bought a AAA a long time ago. Here's my pillow form. So, let's put this baby in there. This pillow form is nice and soft. And there's probably enough going on with this pillow with the leaves that you do not need to have a trim, right? So this pillow is, I don't know that we still have, I know Kimberbell has pillow forms. I'm not sure what size they are, but this pillow form is 12 by 22. Actually, I could have made it a little bit smaller. Because I like it. Like I said, I usually like my pillows a little overstuffed. But this isn't bad. Actually, it's not bad. Could have been a little smaller. So there it is. And I could still take it in, and I might do that. I might just go ahead and take it into like a ½ inch. So I cut the fabric 13 by 23. And that's going to do ½ inch seam allowance. But truth be told, on this sewing machine, this might have been a little bit less than a ½ inch seam allowance. So when I get home, I'll probably go ahead and sew it up a little. Take a bigger seam allowance. So on the tops and the sides. So here we are. What do you think? What you think? I think it looks even, I mean, it still looks good. It doesn't really need to be taken in. But, and this is a linen type fabric that we have here at the store. And we do have the cork. We have vinyl full leather. And you know Kimberbell has that full leather. So, and you could use felt. Hi, Pam. Thank you. You could use felt. Curve the corners. Yeah. Yes, you're right, Janet. Just add some polyfill to it. I could do that. So, it'd be cute to add little pom-poms to the corners. That'd be cute. So, yeah, I think trim would have been too much because I think the leaves are enough. I think, you don't want to get carried away. But I really like it. I personally like it because I love fall. It's my favorite time. I like the different colors. I like the different textures because some of it's smooth leather, some of it's pebbly leather, some of it's cork. So I like the different textures. And I like this idea of layering. I think that came out pretty cool. So, my friends, that's what I have for you today. So I'll start thinking about what to do. So, so Christmas ideas. Trying to think, there's probably some way we could do jewelry. Jewelry's my favorite. Something we could somehow to make jewelry. I've made jewelry with the Scan and Cut, but I could probably come up with something with the sewing machine. We could make, maybe we could, we already did an apron. I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure something out. So does anyone have any questions? Thank you, Mary. Oh, so don't forget, those of you who signed up, I think Salima might have taken it off our website because she was afraid she wouldn't have time to get the Zoom link out to newly signed up people. Anyway, tomorrow night is in lieu of the fabric sale, we're having a free Zoom class, and it is a rope bowl race. So I don't have one in here with me, sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna do it together, and we can interact because it's Zoom. So that'll be fun. Anyway, that's what I have for you tonight. I hope you all have a great evening, and hopefully, I know I'll see some of you tomorrow. So everyone have a great night. Take care. Thanks for joining us. We always appreciate it. Salima, I'm not sure sometimes she gets busy in the store, and so we'll see. Maybe she can do Thursday embroidery. And then Friday is Scan and Cut tips and tricks. All right. Take care, my friends. Thanks again. Bye.